Hi, Scott Orlin with Cinema-Magazin. If you were around in 1966, you might have seen the premiere of the television series Star Trek. If you weren't around, you get to be here for the 50th anniversary, the third film in the latest incarnation, with the star of the movie, Zachary Quinto, Mr. Spock. 50 years. I mean, can you put that in perspective of why this series has resonated for so long?
Well, it's a pretty remarkable milestone for any entertainment franchise the last half a century. I think it speaks a lot to Gene Roddenberry and his vision for humanity and vision for the future. I think he had a tremendous faith and optimism and belief in what we're capable of if we join forces and if we focus on a sense of unity and inclusivity. And I think that's why it's endured in a lot of ways. Also, just the exploration of space and the limitlessness and the possibility of those stories. I think it all factors into the equation.
And you turn on the news and we have really bad people that live in the world today, but you turn on, you watch your movie, there are really, really bad people that live in outer space. Idris Elba, I mean, how much does a great antagonist add to a movie?
Yeah, it's such an element of conflict that makes any story viable, I think. And Idris is an incredible actor and brought a real sense of commitment to his role. And I think especially in the Star Trek universe, villains are, huge part of it. And so, yeah, I think having Idris on board made us all feel like we were in moving in the right direction in terms of the adversary that we're up against.
In the first two movies, you got to work with J.J. Abrams. Now you have a new director, Justin Lin, famous for his Fast and Furious franchise. What element did he bring differently to this? I mean, was it a quicker pace that he shot? Do you think there was more action in the movie?
I mean, I think all of our movies have been pretty action-packed. Justin just brings he's just a very different energy. He's much quieter and much more sort of internal, and JJ's a very extroverted, outgoing personality. And but the through line is that they're both enormously talented and skilled storytellers. And Justin knew what he wanted, and he knew how to get it. So I feel like it was a really smooth transition. We miss JJ, of course, we love him, and having Justin was different, but no less inspiring and no less exciting.
And you had a wonderful little moment when you see the movie to Leonard Nimoy. I thought that was incredibly sweet.
Yeah, I think it was really important to all of us that we find a way to honor Leonard's legacy in this film and to bring him into it. And I thought Simon and Doug did a really wonderful job of folding it into the narrative and making it a part of my version of the character's story. Leonard was really the godfather for all of us, and we missed him a lot in this process. So being able to honor him was important, and I think they did a great job of it.
Well, thank you for honoring us by doing this little interview as always, Zach.
Thank you,
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
and this is Scott Orlin. Until next time.